Shawnee Mac, how do you score all those touchdowns? What's your secret?
That's easy. I eat a lot of Donato's pizza.
Donato's Pizza on Highway 31 across from the Rave Theater. Dine in, carry out, or delivery. Donato's Pizza, celebrating 45 years of serving the best pizza.
Donato's!
All right, welcome to the rematch. The 75-pound Hoover team against the 80-pound Vestavia Rebel Blue team. Looks like the Hoover Raiders are going to receive first. They will get the ball first tonight. The Rebels against the Hoover Raiders. Not the Hoover Bucks, but the Hoover Raiders. And the Raiders take the... You want me to do it? You go right ahead. And the Raiders looks like they're... Oh, got a little fumble on the ball. Looks like they may be recovered by number 24. I think I saw number 24 get that. Number 24, Garrison Dabbs, on the recovery, I believe. And a great break for the Rebels in the first play of the game. The Rebels get the ball on the 17-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 on the 17. And just 9 seconds into the night's game, the Rebels get their first break on the first play with a fumble and a fumble recovery. They get the ball on the 17-yard line. Rebels head to the line on the 17-yard line. Cole Johnson under the center, playing quarterback. And it looks like they come to the right-hand side where it looks like Shawnee Mac's carrying the ball. Shawnee makes a great little cut there to the right. Looks like a gain of about 7 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and just a few yards on the 10-yard line for the Rebels. Yeah, there you go. And a little trouble coming out of the huddle, tackling one another. And the Rebels with a 3rd down, or correction, 2nd down and about 3 or 4 yards to go. Having a little difficulty getting the backfield lined up in the right formation. They take the snap, they go up the middle to Eli Sawyer. Eli Sawyer makes a great cut to the outside. He's heading for the corner. Can he make it? He gets down to the 4-yard line. Nice run by number 4, Eli Sawyer.
Good run by...
And the Rebels hustle to the line. Much better execution this time around against the Raiders. Cole Johnson gets behind the center. And they go up the middle again to Eli Sawyer. A little fumble. Eli Sawyer
fumble
there
on the play, recovered by Eli Sawyer for Vestavia.
And the Rebels
Vestavia over the ball. 2nd and 3rd.
And hand off
moving
up the middle
ball,
again.
they're moving
Sean Smythe
going in.
And he cuts out to the right-hand side.
Vestavia.
Touchdown Rebels. Sean Smythe on the run.
John Smythe with a great run around the corner.
A 3-yard run for Sean Smythe and a touchdown for the Rebels. Rebels get on the board first. The score now 6-0 as the Rebels huddle up to prep for their extra point. And the Rebels go to the line for the extra point attempt. And again, tripped up before he could get away from the center.
Rebel slip on the extra point attempt.
And the Hoover Raiders getting in their huddle this time. Hoover Raiders had a very disciplined offense last time. I think they just had a tough break on their first offensive play, turning the ball over to the Rebels. Not likely to do that a second time here. And we'll look for the Raiders' disciplined offense as they step to the line.
Raiders up over the ball.
And looks like that's King Jr. with the handoff on the left-hand side.
Got a good handoff. Scrambles forward for 2 or 3 yards.
And who was that? Number 4. Number 4 was the carrier for the Raiders.
Tulo on the carry.
Cooper Tulo on the carry. Number 4, Cooper Tulo on the carry. Looks like a gain of about 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 7 for the Raiders. And as King Jr. steps up under the quarterback, as a quarterback,
P.J. King getting the team set. The Raiders get ready.
And it's a handoff on the right-hand side. Looks like we had some penetration. penetration. Looks like Quan Balls at first. They get
Good
to the ball
penetration by the
carrier.
Rebels. Looks like
And
maybe we went
Eli
back to yard.
Sawyer. Look like Eli Sawyer and Quan Ball there teamed up on that tackle. Nice stop by the Rebels. Maybe a loss of a yard on the play. That brings up 3rd and 8 for the Raiders. And P.J. King hands it off the left-hand side to number 69. Looks like he's
around the end by the
cut
Raiders.
around left-hand side.
Nicholas
And
Foster
a nice
with a
tackle.
great run.
Nice tackle. Looks like Tillman and Smythe.
Up to the 39.
Correction, Grant McLean.
With Grant
Trying to see who
McLean
made that. No,
and
Shawnee-
Sean Smythe on the stop.
Sean Smythe, Andrew Tillman on the stop.
Andrew
Nice.
Tillman in there as well.
Nice tackle. Nice catch from behind by Sean Smythe. Nice run by number 69, Nicholas Foster. Big gain for the Raiders, and they hand it off to the right-hand side. Looks like that's... play for no gain. Looks like Ben Murphy on the tackle.
Raiders on the move.
And handoff up the middle again.
Raiders up the middle.
Oh, and they are driving.
Nicholas Foster with a carry. Got Andrew Tillman on the stop. Supporting Cass.
Nice tackle by
Cass
Andrew
up there for the
Tillman.
Rebels.
And a nice
Nice
gain
carry. Looking at
by
3rd
number
and
69, Nicholas Foster. Nicholas Foster with a gain of 6 or 7 on the play. That brings up 3rd and 2. A big 3rd down for the Raiders. The Rebels have to stop them here. And I think both these teams are a little out of practice today because of the last 2 weather days. No practice this week, probably for both teams. And P.J. King hands it off to number 4 around the right-hand side. And who was there to make the tackle? Looks like 4 on 4.
Eli Sawyer.
Eli Sawyer there to make the tackle on number 4. Number 4, Cooper
Also in
Tula.
on that tackle.
And a loss of about 2 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 4th down and about 4. A crucial 4th down here for the Raiders. 1 minute remaining on the clock in the first quarter. And the Raiders go to the line. They've got 4 yards to gain here on the 4th down.
Raiders going for it with 4th and 4.
And P.J. King Jr., he's going around the right-hand side. Who's there to get the tackle? And a host of Rebels on the tackle. Looks like first contact was made by Garrison Cherry. Looks like Garrison Cherry locked him up in the backfield. And
Garrison Cherry in on the stop.
nice stop by Garrison Cherry. Nice penetration.
Good stop by the Rebels.
And a nice stop by Garrison Cherry. And then he was aided by a host of Rebels on the play. 35 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Is ticking away, 27 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Rebels starting with the ball on the 35. Getting set.
Cole Johnson's. And Cole Johnson keeps the keeper around the right-hand side. A lot of penetration by the Raiders. A lot of penetration.
We have King.
Stopped by number 63 and
number
69.
69,
Nicholas
Foster on the stop.
P.J. King on the tackle. Nicholas Foster.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
And at the end of 1 quarter of play, the Rebels lead it 6-0, capitalizing on a fumble by the Raiders on their very first offensive possession.
Donato's, the best pizza.
Donato's Pizza on Highway 31 across from the Rave Theater. Dine in, carry out, or delivery. Donato's Pizza, celebrating 45 years of serving the best pizza.
Donato's, the best pizza.